All right, guys, I am at a secret premiere. If you look here, if you watch this video in the mirror, you'll know what movie it is, but it's a secret. They've stuck us back here behind where the red carpet is. It's over there. All the important people are there. As you can see, because we're at .com, we get the tile, which I actually think is a nicer shade than red. So I'm going to try to talk to some people who are in the movie, involved with the movie, to get some crucial, important Christian movie information. Did you get that? Good. Been in many of these before?
I've done a few other movies, yes, sir, but not in too many red carpets. This is great.
Yeah, well, cool. I mean, you're off of the red carpet right now, but this is the cooler part.
This is better. This is so much better.
It's more relaxed back here.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about doing this movie?
Probably having to be emotional and getting to put myself in Bart Miller's shoes and really know how he had to feel when he was a little kid.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like that would stretch your performance. You feel like that's what this did?
Yes, sir. I really hope so.
This could be Mercy Me's silhouette shadow right here, or anybody. It could be Dennis Quaid right here. So it's really exciting what's happening right now, potentially. You know, the lady, she came by and she's like, "This is the band Skillet," and I'm like, "You don't have to tell me. I know who Skillet is." Come on. You guys excited? I mean, can you imagine?
Couldn't imagine.
Could only. Will I have tears or will I laugh? I can't think of the.
Will you laugh or will you lose?
Laugh or will I? Anyway, very, very excited.
Why isn't there a Skillet cover of that song?
Maybe there is.
Oh, it's in the deep recesses of Nashville somewhere.
Well, no, we're gonna work on that.
Guys, you aren't gonna believe this. The Christian band Pillar is here, right here. You play Amy Grant in the movie.
Yes, I do. I was very, very lucky to play Amy Grant in this movie. I'm a big fan of hers, and I think she's an amazing woman.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. You grew up listening to Amy Grant?
Yeah, I was a huge fan of her Heart in Motion album when it came out when I was a little girl. I knew every song, every word on every song, and I used to sing in my hairbrush in my bedroom, and it gave me a lot of strength and a lot of hope. And then this movie helped me to dive into the rest of her musical library and get to know her better and read some of her books and literally watched every interview she's ever given that I could find on YouTube to study her mannerisms.
How much of it is acting like her and how much of it is acting like yourself?
There's some crossover. I'm kind of more animated and a little goofy, and Andy Irwin, the director, kept saying Amy is very still, very composed, she's very present, and that was probably the biggest stretch for me of calming down and being just centered. But I think the things that I do have in common with her is I think that she is a very kind and loving person. People who know her have told me that, and from what I can see from her work. And I think that we do have that in common.
How's it going tonight?
Oh, this is phenomenal. I'm really overwhelmed at the turnout and just the amount of people that are here and just the support for the film. It's a magic moment.
You can sing that song.
Yeah, and you don't want me to sing anything.
Maybe make the movie about this magic moment next.
That's the sequel.
Are you looking at other songs?
You know, it depends. You know what? You know, we want to see the audience. If they really enjoy this one and continue to, if it finds its place and does really well, then yeah, absolutely, we'd be interested in other songs. We love true stories, and telling the story behind the song has been really beautiful.
What would you say to somebody who isn't a Christian who's looking to come see this movie? What does this bring to them?
I'm excited because you see the quality going up steadily. I mean, I think as Christians, we really abdicated the arts for 100 years, so we had a lot of catch up to do. But I think you see, just people continue to push each other forward, and I would say that we're light years beyond where we started. And so this film, we told Bart's story for what it was, and his story is an amazing one. So we look for good stories first, and the things that attract us are the stories of redemption. And we feel like in this one, it just went hand in hand. So it's a beautiful story that that father-son relationship means a ton no matter what you believe. So yeah. I really hope people enjoy it.
I think George Lucas said films are never complete, they're only abandoned. That's true. And Mike Tyson said every boxer has a plan until he gets in the ring and gets punched in the face. Also true when it comes to making a film. But we should set the bar higher, and we should try to every day get these films better and better and better so that they can be seen by more and more people.
Yeah.
And kind of lift Christian films out of with somewhat of the stigma that's on it. It's good to have a critic, and it's good to have people pushing you to get the work better. And for me, I can only imagine is very special in our body of work, and I think it's just each film needs to be better than the last, and we need to really try to earn the message that we care about and not use it as a crutch. One film at a time. You can't make a film for everybody, but you can make them better. And you can reach higher and go further and go above and beyond. That's what we try to do.
I can only imagine.
When I was 10, 11 years old, life was tough. And I found some songs that I just, man, I held on to. And they got me through. They gave me hope. Because I needed it. Maybe tonight, so do you.
Dad, why don't you come watch me sing?
Dreams don't pay the bills.
You're not ready. I don't think you found your song, found your soul. Let that pain become your inspiration. Then you'll have something that people can believe in.
My dad was a monster, and I saw God transform him from a man that I hated into the man I wanted to become. And so I wrote this for my dad.
It's an amazing song.
Just kind of happened. Took about 10 minutes, I guess.
It didn't take you 10 minutes to write this. It took a lifetime.
I can